Right, so we all know these don't last very long, so we're just gonna cut to the chase. New series! Hopefully it lasts more than like 5 episodes this time. However, we are here on Nascar 25, and I have been putting in some work to make sure I can get this career mode moving forward. We've already done ARCA. You're seeing a quick recap of our second Truck Series season. I didn't want to do all of this on camera, mostly because I turned the difficulty down and just ran through it because, I mean, who the fuck has the patience for that? Point is, we're going to try this out. If it goes well, NASCAR 26. If it doesn't, well, we tried, and we'll probably try again. With that being said, let's get this recap over with so we can get into the actual gameplay. Right, folks, so just for some context, this is the playoff race at Talladega. I'm not very good at Martinsville or the other race. I cannot remember what it is. I think it's the Charlotte Roval. So we kind of need to win this if we want to keep going. Heading into turn 4 and off of turn 4, if you look to our right side, we've got the number 1 car to our right who's going to blow a flat and spin out right behind us. We're going to see a replay here soon, and let me tell you, disastrously close. And just so you guys really understand, here's a still image of how close that truck was to ruining my playoff chances. Jumping to lap number 7 now, and well, we're gonna see another spin here to the right side, like directly to the right of me. This one wasn't as close, but it did kind of make me feel as though we had no shot. Anyone who's played this game knows the restarts are atrocious for the user, and it just doesn't really leave a lot of leeway for mistakes. So we're going to have to get a little desperate here, to say the least. Jumping forward after the restart, coming off of turn 2, the AI are finally going to decide to be nice and give me a little bit of a push here. And so I think, well, what the hell? I have literally nothing to lose at this point. I've just got to send it and hope that it works out. So I see the smallest gaps, and I'm like, I'm just going to bully Majeski here. He actually ends up moving out of the way before I even make contact with him. We split the middle, go 3 wide, and at this point I'm thinking, well, I've just kind of got to go. I've just got to go. I've got no help, but I just need to put myself there and pray the help comes at some point in time.
One more time, all you got now.
White flag is in the air, coming into turn 1. Trailing Chastain, no help from behind. Chastain slows up, gets loose. He's going to tap the back end. We're trying to control it. The caution comes out, and we get the fucking win. Punching our ticket to the championship 4. I mean, you couldn't have... I don't know. We got lucky. I don't think we were going to get a push to win it legitimately. Thank you, NASCAR, for throwing the caution as early as they did. On the Martinsville, we didn't even repair the car, to be honest. Why waste the points? We gotta build a good Phoenix car. It doesn't matter what we do here in Martinsville. I should note, we start every race at the back. That's just to make it entertaining and have some sort of parity. I started every race at the back. And absolutely ship it into Turn 1, apparently. So, just to make things more engaging for me. I'm not very good at Martinsville. I've never claimed to be. And I probably never will be, which is kind of an issue in this playoff system, but I digress. We just kind of gotta be here. It's not really that important, so we're just gonna skip to the end unless anything interesting happens, which, if I recall correctly, nothing interesting happened. Now, once we worked into the top 10, things got a lot more difficult. Trying to make passes had to be a lot more aggressive, get the bumper out. We didn't have too much. It looks like Heim was just way too far ahead for us to do anything. But once we got to the top 3, obviously we settled down a little bit more. It's mostly lap traffic, and we're kind of hoping that maybe the lap traffic slows Heim up enough. But where we're running right now is way better than I really anticipated, to be honest. Of course, we finally catch up to Busch for 3rd. This is for position. We bump Crafton out the way, and then for the rest of this, we're just chasing down. Look at the bottom left as we slowly reel in Heim, your leader. But before we can get to Heim, we of course have to deal with Majeski out right in front of us with 5 to go. I will say, I don't think normally I do this move unless it's like the very last lap here at Martinsville. But I think we're just trying to get through this, man. This isn't the show. The show's the Xfinity series, which we'll get here to shortly after we get past Phoenix, really quickly. I'm kind of surprised we were able to make up this much ground. I mean, the wider tracks usually fared better for me, and vice versa. The short tracks not so much, or sorry, the narrower tracks not so much. So I figure Phoenix will be kind of a breeze because we should be able to just blow straight by a whole bunch of people down the inside of Heim. See if this will be a clean move. Kind of wash out wide a little bit there. The truck was not handling great. That may have been because I didn't fully repair it, even though I could have. Fast forwarding even more now, you can see us kind of just run away from Heim at this point. Obviously, we work with lap traffic a lot better than Heim could even dream of. Of course, the AI is better than Heat 5, I believe, at working through lap traffic, but still not the greatest. We come to the flag, and that's going to be another win, one that I did not really expect, hence why I didn't really repair the car. I do want to say that I believe we're on 89 difficulty right now, starting from the back, going to the front. I believe before Talladega was at 91, and I think I set it too low. And just for those that are curious, usually I'll be running at 101, 102. But for the first season in NASCAR, we're going to be at 105. And additionally, all speedways, super speedways, are 105 difficulty. Because, I mean, if it wasn't, it'd just be, like, way too easy. And while we're at it, I'll show you guys the Championship 4 and complain at the same time. I know, I'm good. We've got Heim, me, Busch, and Chastain. And that's what I really want to talk about. Why is it in this game that 2 Cup guys can race in the playoffs in the Truck Series? That's not allowed in real life. How is it allowed in the game? It's not that big of a deal, like, cosmically speaking. Once we go to the Cup Series, it's not really going to matter unless I do double time. I'm not going to race a full season in anything beneath what I'm currently at. Might do a few one-off races. I wish that was an option, but of course, once again, it is not, which is sad. But, like, why are Cup Series guys in the playoffs, racing in the playoffs, racing for a Truck Series championship? It is ridiculous. I don't understand how you'd fix it, but this is something that I really love to see changed for the next game. Alright, so as soon as we finish up this paint scheme, we should be ready to go for our championship race in Phoenix. I hope you guys like the paint scheme. Of course, the rest of the season, I kind of just went with what I had last season. I didn't, even when we changed sponsors 20 times. I'm going to do the setup, and by do the setup, I mean just kind of throw stuff at the wall and really hope it sticks. We skip practice, we skip qualifying, we start at the back for the race.
Get her started now, time to go. Be ready. Green. One inside.
So one thing that you're going to see very quickly here is how slow the AI are compared to... I mean, obviously we can take the shortcut, they won't do it for the most part, and we can cut all the way down here, which is completely legal. We've seen it plenty of times, but like, these guys are really slow. And this is kind of when I started to realize, like, maybe we weren't at 89. You know, Martinsville, I kind of sucked, so there was a struggle to it, at least a little bit. But now I'm kind of like, oh, this is really easy. But, you know, this is the prologue. It doesn't really matter all that much. I'm sure a good chunk of you should have skipped through this part anyway. So we're just going to, you know, do the... I mean, we're already up to 12th. It's lap 2. Anyway, once we get out front here, we're going to do a lot of lifting and coasting. Because I think if we fuel mileage it right, you know, a lot of clutch time with how fast we are, I think we can go to the end without having to pit. So that's going to be the goal. I'm just going to kind of montage it for you guys because there's really no point in all the shenanigans.
One low. Great job. You got the lead. We'll get the lead back. Stay moving. Caution.
And just like that, my whole plan is ruined completely, because now we don't need to pit, and I've saved up with all that fuel for nothing. So now we're heavier than we need to be on this restart, and I mean, it should be fine, but we'll see.
10 away. Green, green. One outside. We lost the lead. Let's get it back. Car high. Car outside.
We've got 3 of the championship 4 fighting for the lead. The only one who hasn't really been up here all day has been Kyle Busch. We bumped with Heim there a little bit. But yeah, the only one who hasn't really been up here is Busch. He's been in 4th or 5th place. Our right front, you can see, is worn pretty bad, 50% now, which is not exactly ideal, as we have 5 laps to go. Should be time to just run away, check out, and cruise to a nice championship victory.
One more driver. Let's go.
My goodness, we actually did it. What was that?
Chicken dinner.
6 wins on the year? I mean, great job, guys. Great job. Great second season. Oh, man. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Just thank you.
And though I'm sure the team would love to celebrate more, we've got news. Legacy Motorsports has given us a call, and we are going to the Xfinity Series to race for a startup team that they have created just for us, including some starts in the Cup Series as soon as next season. The first confirmed race for us is the Daytona 500.